Hacktoberfest has started, and getting everyone into open source is super exciting, but it can be quite hard and challenging and scary. Some projects move really fast, some are not very friendly, some are really kind of have a difficult onboarding process that needs to be improved. So what I want to talk to you in this video today is maybe how can we make it better for you? And I would love your thoughts and feedback. So to be honest, I'm not here to teach, I'm here to listen. So what I would like to show you is an issue template. And that might sound boring, but it's so important because that's how we raise a bug or raise a feature and start discussing an idea. So a lot of the time you'll have an issue template and people will fill it in. And then if someone wants to get the issue assigned to them, be it a bug or a feature, then they might look at it and not realize that it's more back-end heavy or front-end heavy or DevOps heavy. They might not understand that just yet, especially when they're looking through a list of issues at a glance. So I was thinking maybe we could somehow in our issue template have a table that clearly shows what type of issue it is. So therefore, if like you're a front-end person and you want to work on front-end, you can focus on those issues. Or if you're someone who wants to do full stack, but you prefer a bit more back-end heavy than front-end, you can choose those issues. Let me show you what I mean, and then you can let me know in the comments below if it's a good idea or if it's not. So my thinking was we'll have a general issue template. I'm going to focus on this table that I mentioned. So I was thinking we could have an area, a section. Let's just call it area for now. This is going to be front-end, back-end, docs, DevOps. And then maybe we could have, I don't know, percentage, and we'll just left align the table for now. Again, we can tidy that up further. And so my thinking is you would have different sections for your project. So if we take BioDrop, for example, it's got front end, back end, database, DevOps, documentation, like so much going on. So we could start off thinking of the stack from the front end and work our way down. If it's UI, I'll just say UI, kind of, HTML, we could actually write that, what that would involve. So we could say technologies. And that way it might give a better understanding to people, especially people who are new to the project. So UI would be HTML, CSS, and for us, the front end will also include Tailwind and React. Oh, and JavaScript for sure as well. Forgot that too. And then we can give a percentage. So this issue, for example, if it was balanced half front and half back end, it would be 50%. And I can just quickly show you what that looks like. It looks like this. So let's just do a couple more layers and then we can have a better idea of what it will look like. So this percentage would change per issue, it would always be different. So let's have a look. Let's think now. So next we got kind of API, and that would also be JavaScript. I mean, we could write node, or we could just put /node. What else would it be? It would be, we also have Playwright in the front end, but maybe we do that as a separate area for testing. So we could say Playwright technology. Here we go. And it would be JavaScript as well. There's a lot of overlap in these technologies, but you get the idea. And then we could say that's got kind of 0% or just a dash for that one. And what else have we got in the API? It could have some Mongo. It would have in this case in our project have Mongo. Also, it would have the Mongoose ORM. So we could write that. And let's just say it's 50% on the back end, and there's no documentation updates, anything like that, but a lot of the case it could be documentation. Other documentation is in Markdown, and then put it like this. So we've also got like DevOps or GitHub Actions, so we could actually write that too as well. Again, nothing for this particular issue. I think we need to fix the capitalization on this. So DevOps would be YAML for GitHub Actions, and then it would be GitHub Action. What else do we have? We have Vercel. We have no Kubernetes. We do have Docker, so we could put Docker. And yeah, again, in this case, we could put a dash. So that's what it looks like. So if you came to an issue and you were thinking, I like the sound of this issue, it sounds interesting, something I'd like to work on, you could have a quick glance at this and go, it's too back-end heavy for me, or too front-end heavy. I want to choose another issue that maybe is balanced differently. Or actually, you know what? I like the 50-50 and I'm going to go for this one. So this is my thoughts. It's an idea I had very recently, so it's kind of very fresh, very raw. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. So I'm here to listen. Let me know in the comments below and let's discuss more. So I look forward to seeing you in the Eddie Hub Discord. We geek out there every day on open source. So hopefully I'll see you there. Link in the description below.